Is everyone's heart racing? Yeah, because mine is too. So for this next demo, I'm going to show some pad drills, but also some combinations. Now this demo highlights the Kempo lineage of our system, and I found that during my training, when I would spar opponents, that my footwork and handwork was a little bit faster than some of the students. So I felt that, although it wasn't refined, that if I worked on it, that I could probably work it to my advantage. So right now I'll be demonstrating a set of kind of the progression of how we get a new student in when they're brand new off the streets and progress them into the progression so that they're doing some full sparring, live sparring. I'll be having Mauricio be my partner on this one, but the progression that I'm going to highlight, and you'll see that, is that we do drills in the air, we do the soft pads, we progress to the tie shields, and finally we bring out the focus mitts. So each one has a different important aspect to it, and I'll be highlighting that while I do the demo. So like I mentioned, when we first get a student off the street, oftentimes they've never had any formal training, so it's important that we don't hurt the student when they're first training. So the first combination that I'm going to show is a jab, cross, hook, cross, okay? Now we do the drills in the air so that the instructor that's teaching the class can critique the student and also provide feedback. Now Mauricio is going to bring up the soft pads. Now the soft pads, like I said, is the progression from doing the drills in the air. Now these drills are going to be done static, so we're not going to be moving. But what the pad holder does to the student that's doing the technique is he provides some feedback. Hey, you missed the target, I need you to throw those hips over, or you need to pivot on that back foot when you're throwing the cross. This next combination will be jab, jab, uppercut, hook, cross. Like I said, the pad holder isn't going to be moving. One more. So after we've done the soft pads, we progress into the tie shields. Now the tie shields are definitely a little bit harder than the soft pads. So again, if the student does the strike incorrectly, they're going to feel a little bit of sting. Now the element that we add to this one is Mauricio will be moving around. So it's important that the student throwing the combination is within the proper striking range so that each strike hits the proper target. On this one, I'll be throwing jab, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, cross. Again, Mauricio will be moving around the pads or the mat when we do this. Now after we do the tie shields, we bring in the focus mitts. The focus mitts are unique because they have a smaller surface area on them that requires the student to hit that specific target with each strike. Now at this one, he's going to be moving around, but I'm going to incorporate a kick on this one. It'll be the same combination as the first. So on this one, we'll have a jab, cross, hook, cross, and end out with the roundhouse. Again, Mauricio will be moving around the mat. Need a paddle that can hold the legs. Last one. Good. Now the last part of this combination is we have Mauricio still has the pads, but he's going to throw a strike to the person practicing the pad work. On this one, Mauricio will throw a hook to the student, me. I'll roll with it and counter with the hook and a cross. So again, this incorporates all aspects that we've done so far. question that we had is the one, like I mentioned, of how we take a student from the very beginning and progress them through the system. We start off with drills in the air, then on to the south pads, tie shield, and then finally the focus mitts. Now while we've done this, we've also made sure that the student has had the proper technique and form while they do it. Ultimately, the goal is to have the student potentially be able to do something like break a brick like I'll be showing. Drum roll, please. The only reason I did that was because of the drum roll, so thank you. This includes my pad work and combination demo.